so now we have the current trends and issues in the tourism and hospitality industry. So, tourism and hospitality are dynamic sectors that face a range of issues shaped by social, economic, environmental, and technological factors. Below are some of the key issues affecting these industries. Sara is the sustainability and environmental impact. So, ang ginahambalo dya is um, over tourism. So, popular destination often face mga overcrowding no, sa Tahoe, leading to environment degradation and strained local resources. Okay? So, carbon footprint. Sa raman nga reason is the tourism industry significantly contributes to greenhouse gas emission through mga air travel, mga cruises, and other transportation methods. So, waste management. So, increased tourism results in more waste, often exceeding the waste management capacities sa sangka destination. So, kung overall, no, overcrowding harms popular places, while the industry's transport adds to a greenhouse gases and waste. Okay, so more on sustainability and environmental impact. So, next is economic factors. So, when it comes to economy or the economic factors, so many regions depend heavily on tourism for economic stability, so making them vulnerable sa downturns in the industry. So, the sector often offers a seasonal and low-wage jobs with limited job security and benefits. So, a significant portion of tourism revenues leak out of the local economy due to foreign ownership of hotels and tour companies. Okay, so ibig sabihin, no, places relying on tourism and then suffer when it falters, no. So madepende lang sa turismo karon kung gamay ang bisita, no, ma-falter ta na, so pwede nga mag-suffer, no. Okay, um tulong sana nag ano mo nagdepend sa may sa may tourism. Also, jobs are often seasonal and low paying, and much revenues goes elsewhere due to foreign ownership. So amor niya kay nano sa mga previous topics na gid-explain ko ron niya kay nano. So next is the social cultural impacts. So influxes of tourists can lead to the erosion of local cultural and traditions as destinations often alter their practices to cater tourists. So large tourism projects can displace local communities, leading to social tension and loss of local heritage. So also high tourist traffic can sometimes lead to increased crime rates and necessitates enhanced security measures. Okay, so next is technological advancement. So the rise of online booking platforms and digital marketing has transformed how tourists plan and book their travels, impacting traditional travel agencies. So actually kumbaga highlight lamang rin dyan sa mga previous natin yung discussion na paliwat-liwat lang yun, no? So storya ko naman kaninyo, I mean i-discuss ko naman na kaninyo, no? Kung ano ang mga digital marketing, mga online booking, plus mga booking.com, no? Also the AI, this integration of internet IoT or the Internet of Things, no, tawag dyan ka smart tourism, no, mga artificial intelligence para ma-enhance ang mga visitor experience through personalized services and efficient resource management. Also, mga increased kano kang digital transactions, mga of course, ang risk na kara is cyber threats and data breaches has become a critical concerns. So next is health and safety. Okay, so basically ang health and safety is about um kang pandemic, no. So COVID-19 hit hard, no. So grabe ang natabo kang time ng pandemic. Also increased focus on hygiene and cleanliness protocols to ensure guest safety and restore travel confidence, no. So we need to push for better hygiene, growing interest in wellness and medical tourism, promoting destinations to develop specialized services. Okay, so no plus kang wellness travel is growing, no. Next is political and regulatory issues. Excuse me. So political instability and changing visa regulations can significantly impact tourism flow. So ensuring compliance with local, national, international regulations, including labor laws, safety standards, and environmental regulations Also, variations in taxation policies such as tourism taxes can influence the competitive of destination. So basically, politics and rules, no, so ang ginahambal dyan, travel rules change and compliance with laws like mga labor and safety is very crucial. Also, taxes, no, like mga tourism taxes also affect destinations competitiveness. So, amori ano, the political and regulatory issues. So, how about the marketing and competition? Okay. So, ang ginahambal dyan, the need for effective branding, differentiate destinations in a highly competitive market. Okay, so shifts in consumer preferences towards experiential and sustainable travel requires adaptations in marketing strategies. So, intense competition both within and between destinations necessitates continuous innovation and quality improvement. Okay, so ginahambal is destinations need to be strong branding para mag-stand out, especially with the rise of experiential and eco-friendly travel. So, competition also drives innovation. So, ano ang mga solution yan? Of course, no sustainability, manage tourism wisely, like limiting visitors and promoting eco-friendly practices, economic diversification, don't rely solely on tourism for income, no? Ibig sabihin community engagement. So, involves um, locals in planning to share benefits and preserve culture, tech integration, use technology for better experiences, efficiency and safety, health and safety, implement solid protocols, policy advocacy. So, push for supportive policies, balancing growth with local interest. So, next topic is the future of tourism and hospitality. So, actually, discuss ko rin sa mga sa mga katuto pa nga topic pero um again magwa sa finals so I need to discuss it, no? So, ano ang future of tourism and hospitality? So, sustainability and responsible tourism. Moment. Okay, so the future of tourism and hospitality is poised to be shaped by several key trends and development across various domains, including technology, sustainability, consumer preferences, and global economic conditions. So here are some of the major factors and trends that are likely to influence the future of these industries. So we have the sustainable and responsible tourism. So eco-friendly practices, no? So there will be a stronger emphasis on reducing the environmental impact of tourism through sustainable practices such as minimizing waste, conserving water, and reducing energy consumption. So, focus on reducing environmental impact by cutting waste, na amorto kayo na, no, conserve water, and using less energy. So, ang ibig sabihin naman tanakang sustainable destination is mga places that prioritize sustainability will appeal more to eco-conscious travelers by protecting nature, promoting mga ecotourism, and helping local communities. So, carbon neutrality, ang ibig masabihin ng karian is to aim for carbon neutrality, will push for innovation in travel, accommodations, and activities to reduce and offset emissions. Okay, so saraman nga um okay, so one is first, no, we have these sustainability and responsible tourism. So next we have the technology advancement. So digital transportation. So patas ka mga AI, VR, no, AR and blockchain will change travel, no. So pas ka AI, no, AI improves services, no, VR, mga AR offer immersive previews and blockchain ensures secure transactions. Okay, so smart tourism. So IoT, no, gid-mention ko rin makinara, no, Internet of Things, connects devices for personalized tips, no, mga instant information, no, mga and better resource use. So contactless service. So ibig sabihin ka dyan, no, mga tech like contactless check-ins and payments improves convenience and safety. So amor ang technological advancement. So how about health and safety? Okay, so enhanced hygiene protocols. So, expect strict cleanliness in accommodations, transport, and public areas. So, amo lang man ang meaning kang enhanced hygiene protocols. So, health certifications. So, places might get certified for health standards to build trust. Also, wellness tourism. So, travelers will seek sa mga destinasyon nga ga-offer ka mga wellness retreats, medical tourisms, and holistic experience. Okay? So, next is consumer preferences. So, experiential travel. So, ibig sabihin kay experiential travels, travelers want immersive experiences with local culture, foods, and tradition. So, gusto na ma-experience kay gusto na i-immerse ang kagalingan nanda sa kultura no ang kultura ka mga locals no mga pagkaon nigto and the traditions no personalization, so expect tailored experiences based on preferences mga thanks to data and AI ano. So, pwede mo ra ma-search dito, no? So, input mo lang, natugruan na kanimo kang data or the AI. Also, remote work and travel. So, ang tawag dyan kara kung nag-travel ka while you're working is workations, okay? So, workations will rise as remote work grows. So, needing places nga may mayad nga wifi and workspaces, okay? So, next is marketing and competition. So, digital marketing, no? So, ibig sabihin ka digital marketing, we should expect more advanced strategies using ka mga social media or also the influencers and content para maka-attract ka travelers. So, saraman ka na is destination branding. So, ibig sabihin ka destination branding is stand out by telling unique stories and highlighting special experiences. Okay, so collaboration and partnership. So meaning to say, karian, work together with services, communities, and other destination for better traveler packages. Okay, so infrastructures and development. Excuse me. So sustainable infrastructure. So meaning to say, no, expect investments in eco-friendly hotels, renewable energy, and better transportation for lasting growth. Smart cities. So cities will get smarter with tech to improve visitors' experiences and manage resources. Regional development. So mga lesser known or hindi mga kilala ng mga areas will develop to spread tourists out and ease pressures on hotspots. Okay. Okay, so conclusion. No. So the future of tourism and hospitality will be characterized by balance between innovation kag sustainability. So as the industries evolves, it will need to address the challenges. Um, okay, to address the challenges of environmental impact, health and safety, and changing consumer preferences while leveraging technology's advancements to enhance and personalize the travel experience. So, collaboration among stakeholders, including ka mga gobyerno, mga businesses, and local communities, will be crucial to building a resilient and sustainable tourism and hospitality sector.